Hi guys, it's Ian Steyer here with your host John Abraham Wilson, which is me, for all your fashion/lifestyle needs with spiciness and a hint of champagne taste. For those people, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. For those people who don't know, champagne taste means you have fancy or rich taste, but you're not fancy rich. You're middle class, but you have, high end taste. Now, I want to show you this. You know I'm a fan of tobacco pipes. I always been. A lot of famous actors smoked it, like Bing Crosby, Clark Gable, and a few other people that I can't remember at the top of my head. Even um Albert Einstein smoked tobacco pipe. But this one is a very particular one. And let me talk about it a little before I show you. In the movie Lord of the Rings, they have a long tobacco pipe. I can't remember the name for how you properly say, but the one I was talking about is Gandalf pipe. The unofficial and official reason for that pipe is the unofficial reasoning is when you smoke, it's so long that the smoke is out of your face. The official reasoning is back in the old days when pastors used to smoke, they would have to light the bowl outside through the window, say if it's cold or rainy, to light the bowl outside of the window, but inhale, like breathe in the pipe inside the church. That way they're technically smoking outside even though they're inside. But if you don't want a very long pipe, because think of it, it's a very long pipe, how are you going to carry it? You don't have a bag for it, it's too long, yada yada. So you can get a half version of the pipe, which I picked up. But this one is extra special for one reason. This tobacco pipe is initially from the Ukraine, or how the Ukrainians say, from Ukraine. Now, for those people who don't know, I am Ukrainian, but I'm very pleased with this pipe. So let me show you. This pipe right here is from Ukraine. Look at this pipe. How stylish is this pipe? It's from Ukraine. You see? How do you look? How do I look? Okay, I haven't tried it yet. I did get the tobacco pipe today. Now, I do have to agree with some of the comments. One thing I didn't realize is the stem is not very big at the mouthpiece. Like my other ones, like the stem is a lot thicker, okay? Not this thin. I'm like, damn. People complain that the bowl is very small. To be honest, I can't tell. I do smoke pipes. I think it is a little bit smaller, not by much. I would have to smoke it first to tell you. But this is a Ukrainian tobacco pipe. How cool is that? Directly from Ukraine, okay? Like, come on. You can't beat it. This is actually stylish. And it has a good draw, sounds like it too. Listen. Okay? Now, for those people who don't know, usually when you buy a tobacco pipe, whether it's on the bowl or the stem, either or, they will have you the brand name of the tobacco pipe. Here it says CC. If they don't have the name of the tobacco pipe, say Tommy pipe, say at the side of the tobacco pipe, so side of the bowl, side of the stem, and the stem, okay? Sometimes they'll have it at the bottom of the bowl. Now, this here is called the bowl. This here is called the stem. Now, this is what you'd call I wouldn't say it's a really full bent, I'd say it's a half bent. I have a straight stem tobacco pipe, I have a quarter bent tobacco pipe, I have a half bent tobacco pipes, and I even have a full bent tobacco pipe. I would say consider this to be a half bent tobacco pipe. But come on, it's pretty cool. From Ukraine. So let me know what you guys think. As always, the in style is out of the house. Bye bye now.